Pisces, so this is a monthly reading for the June, so we'll start by cleaning out the space. If you are Sun, Moon, Rising Pisces, then feel welcome to watch this video. And yeah, we'll get started. Okay. So, June for Pisces. June for Pisces. What is June all about for Pisces? What is June all about for Pisces? What is... okay. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. I think you got this in the last reading, but not sure though. So, June for Pisces. And we have the Four of Swords reversed. June for Pisces. Okay, so first of all, kind of the productivity, being kind of stable and kind of secure in some way, probably in the financial way. But that's, I feel like you are kind of getting out of the shadow, getting out of the blanket, getting out there, kind of returning to the world, kind of, maybe from your mind. But I kind of get a thing that it's mostly like physical return to the world. But yeah. Oh my god. What is June all about for the Pisces? 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 June for the Pisces. June for the Pisces. And we have Five of Pentacles. Okay, so I get a feeling that you are kind of trying to be productive and kind of focus on the being stable financially. So that's why you are kind of getting back to the game, I would say, because you're kind of wanting to kind of improve your situation, because maybe you are now in the bad situation financially, because I kind of get a lot of financial stuff, more likely than emotional. And also, excuse my noises in the background, but just my brother, and I will have to edit this. However, we have two of wands. So I kind of get a feeling that you'll be kind of trying to be more independent, because maybe you are depending now on someone or friend or on family. Mostly get the friend. And however, you'll be trying to maybe do a plan for something, for some business or something like that, to kind of work something out, kind of trying to be objective, make a plan in the calm kind of place. Or I kind of think like you maybe made a plan already, and now you're kind of trying to get ready to kind of put this into the life. And you have a Page of Wands, so I kind of get a feeling that you'll be starting something new. Maybe you are starting a new business or something like that. Some new journey. So maybe you are be learning for a new kind of job, or maybe going to courses, or maybe going to the school to learn for something, something like that. I just get a lot of that. And maybe you'll be watching a lot of videos, maybe on YouTube, to kind of learn about the new thing you are kind of getting in. Maybe you will be watching the videos or on the business plan and stuff like that, on the kind of this thing you are kind of getting into right now. Kind of that's what I'm getting. What else is there for June for Pisces? June for Pisces. June for Pisces. June. Okay. That's a lot. So we have a Death. So I kind of get a feeling that you are kind of getting out of some chapter, because you are kind of returning for something. The Ace of Swords, so I kind of get a feeling that you'll be fighting for something. Also the World, I kind of get a feeling that you'll be kind of looking for a place for yourself in something. And we have the Ace of Cups, so I feel like you'll be also opening up yourself emotionally for something, for getting out there, maybe kind of also it might be about the inspiration, the passion. I feel like you'll be having a lot of ideas on the new business, and a lot of like will to kind of learn and go into that. Yeah, I kind of get a thing that you kind of ran away from the world for a while, but now you are kind of getting back, and you are now kind of trying to find the place for yourself in the world, in the in the work, in the whatever this is you are kind of into. However, yeah, just I kind of get a feeling that there's a chapter ending in the June. You're kind of getting back to the world, and as I said, looking for the place, looking for something that kind of suits you. Kind of looking just for something that will kind of bring you maybe even success. But we have the Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups, so I feel like you kind of opening up emotionally, and also like you'll be having a lot of will to kind of fight for something or being successful, and also about a lot about the being objective. So maybe you'll be having a lot of you'll be having a clear mind, and you'll be just like very objective on things, and you'll be I kind of get a lot of planning stuff and stuff like that, organizing things and stuff like that. And yeah, I feel like you'll be just getting ready emotionally to kind of go out there, and I feel like you'll be just like starting to kind of, as I said, going to school for something, or taking some courses or watching some videos to kind of what you are kind of going for. So yeah, let's get more cards now. So June for Pisces. Okay, so we have the Justice reversed and the Four of Cups. So as I said, I kind of get a feeling that maybe you were in bad situation financially, and you are kind of now kind of trying to balance out the situation. As a Four of Cups, I feel like you just got bored of kind of sitting in the shadow, and now you're kind of having this very strong wave of inspiration and passion for stuff, and you're just now trying to kind of go out there and do everything that's possible to kind of stimulate yourself on the level of passion and inspiration and stuff like that. Also trying a lot of new things I kind of get. And you have the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like what I get is, I get the thing that for some of you it might be that you kind of helped your friend a little. Maybe you were kind of helping your friend a little in the month of June, or you will be helping, or you are helping. However, I kind of get a feeling that you'll be kind of less compassionate to others. I don't know why. Maybe because you were kind of focusing on others too much lately, and now you are trying to kind of focus on yourself. Also, you'll be kind of being kind of conscious about the people around you, and if kind of have if they have a good intention towards you or no. But I kind of for some of you. Okay, so what is there for June for Pisces? June for Pisces. June for Pisces. Okay. So we have the Magician reverse. Okay, so I kind of get a thing that you just noticed or realized that the time you were kind of that lately you were kind of not using the time you have correctly, and that you were just kind of simply wasting the time you had and your abilities, and now you're trying to kind of turn this around and kind of make your talents and gifts kind of work in the best possible way. Because maybe you kind of noticed that before they were not kind of used right in the right way. What else? Okay, so you have the Queen of Cups reversed. You can get a lot of being not compassionate, or what else? Wait. So you have a Five of Wands reverse. I kind of get a feeling that some of you might kind of have to do with people who are kind of not trustworthy or something like that. I feel like you might have a lot to do with people who are kind of not trustworthy, or are kind of using maybe even abusing you in this month. And I feel like you'll be fighting a lot with those people in this month. Like, there will be people who are just like trying to like hurt you or something like that, and are just like really untrustworthy, and maybe they are even abusing you. And I feel like you'll be really in this month, I feel like instead of fighting, you'll be trying to kind of talk to them and kind of make the situation better in the other way that you are used to. And the full reverse, yeah, I feel like you are just like you are like going into things, but you are not kind of using not like that. You are not kind of sure what you are actually doing, and I get the feeling that you're just like not using your abilities correctly, even if you want to. I feel like you'll be just like very undecisive about what to do actually with those ideas you have, and I feel like you'll be just like um maybe going into wrong things because you'll be just like wanting to do something, and you'll be just like going spontaneously in the things without even thinking about it. That's kind of what I'm getting, but we'll now get some oracle cards on that. So, June for Pisces. June for Pisces. Oh. And my brother is annoying as always. However. Okay, so we have adventure. Yeah, as I said, I kind of get a feeling that you'll be wanting to kind of do something, go somewhere, do some courses, learn a lot. And I kind of get a feeling the most that you'll be just wanting to do something, like you'll be just like returning to this kind of life, and you'll be wanting to kind of do a lot of things. Maybe you will want to travel. Yeah, kind of I get the thing that some of you might want to travel, maybe even to other country. Also, what also? I don't know. However, what is there for June for Pisces? What is there for June for Pisces? June for Pisces. June for Pisces. June for Pisces. June for Pisces. And you have choice. So you will have maybe probably some choice to make. I don't know what choice. Go. Maybe, as I said, like the choice about what you really wanna do and stuff like that, and you're just like very undecisive, and I feel like you're just like making a lot of mistakes in that what you wanna do. But anyways, June for Pisces. Okay. So you have perception. So yeah, I kind of get the energy that you'll be just like switching your perception, because as I said, you'll be kind of returning to life. So there will be not only the change of perception, but also of energy. So you'll be just like completely changing your energy and going out there and just changing perspective on life, because you'll be kind of returning to life, and you'll be just like having all of those ideas with this new perception. And I feel like, especially with those fights with someone, because I feel like you'll be fighting with someone, and I feel like you'll be just having like this new perspective on kind of trying to work out the situation in the calmer way and better way with I can't speak. With with the talk instead of fighting. And ancestors, I feel like this is someone you'll be fighting with, or you fought with in the past. Might be someone from the family, maybe younger sibling, or maybe parents. But maybe there will be overall something with your close ones, with the family. So yeah, what else we have here? June for Pisces. June for Pisces. June for Pisces. What is June all about for Pisces? And we have expression. So yeah, as I said, a lot of expression of your passions and those inspiration you will kind of have, because I kind of get a thing that you'll be all of a sudden having a lot of inspiration and passion for things and ideas, and you would just like wanting to express them. So yeah, what else is there for the June for the Pisces. June for Pisces. June for Pisces. June for Pisces. What is there for June? June for Pisces. Okay, okay. With a near future. With a near future. So as I said, I feel like you'll be not waiting on anything. You'll be just like acting immediately about something. You have the word no. So I kind of get a feeling that maybe there's someone who you are fighting with for a while now, kind of do something unfair to you, and you'll be just like having this idea of kind of being more brave and just saying no to this person. I kind of get this feeling for some of you that you'll be just like saying no instead of just like or maybe even before you were not saying anything about this injustice that was made to you, but this time maybe you'll be saying just like no to this thing. I just get a feeling you'll be saying no to something. What else is there? June for Pisces. 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 Okay, and we have let go. Let go. Let go. So I kind of get a feeling, for some of you I kind of got the feeling that maybe you are kind of having you are kind of helping some friend of yours or something like that, and this time you're just like saying no. You're just like letting them go. Maybe you are kind of having them in your house or something like that, and this time you're just like having to say no to them, because that maybe will be kind of dragging you down, that they are in your house and stuff like that, and maybe you are kind of how to say this, sacrificing some stuff to kind of help them, so we kind of letting them go, and overall you'll be kind of letting go of things, or maybe just like be just like letting go of something in this month. What is there? June for Pisces. June for Pisces. And we have no need to worry. So I feel like you'll be just like getting out of this state of kind of being in shadow, because maybe before you kind of had those some kind of worries about getting out there and doing stuff actually, but this time you're kind of getting out there and kind of not worrying about this. So kind of that's the point of June, I think, for you, Pisces. But what else is there? What is the energy for the June for the Pisces? And we have the Angel of Destruction, so that's interesting. I feel like you'll be just like not wanting to destroy things in the month of June, but more likely like fix things. So you'll be like fixing things that were kind of destroyed in the near past. We also have Angel of Memory. As I said, I feel like you'll be just like fixing the events from the near past that kind of have still effect on you to this day, to this month, to this time. However, so June, a lot of cards fall out. What is June all about for Pisces? What is June all about for Pisces? What is June all about for Pisces? Last card. What is the energy? What's the energy? Oh no. Oh my god. What's the energy for June for the Pisces? What's the energy for the June for the Pisces. Okay, and we have the last card, Angel of Flames. As I said, a lot of passion, a lot of inspiration, and just wanting to go and do something. So that's all I get for you, Pisces, for the month of June. So if this resonated, let me know down below in the comments. If you like the video, leave a like. If you want to see my face a few times a month, then stay and subscribe. Also, if this is not rising, check out the moon and rising sign. And I think that's it. So have a nice day, take care, and thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.